So the first thing we're going to do today is make chocolate chunk banana bread. Let's get started. Chocolate chunk banana bread. Yeah, chocolate chunk banana bread. You know, we all have New Year's resolutions. So my New Year's resolution is I'm going to save money. And so I have these bananas that I didn't even touch. We're just going to kind of mash them up. We're not going to use any kind of mixer, hand mixer or anything. We're going to do this batter by hand because we don't want our banana bread to be tough, you know, so dry. And I find that this, if you just do it by hand instead of a mixer or blender, it works so much better. Okay. So I've got 3 large bananas in there and they were ripe. That makes the best banana bread. We're going to set that to the side. Now we're going to go ahead and put in 2 large eggs. And we're just going to give them a quick mix. We're going to go ahead and beat them up pretty good. We're going to need 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. And now we need 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. Just going to give that a quick mix. And I'm doing this because when you do it by hand, it just seems like it goes a little faster, especially if your sugar or anything has any lumps in it. You can go ahead and work that out. Now we need 1 stick of butter or 1/2 cup of butter melted. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put in our 1/2 cup of butter. Just kind of mix it in real good. Now we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Put it right in. Give it a good mix. This is smelling really good. So now we're going to need 1/2 cup of sour cream. If I can get it open. And this sour cream is going to make it so moist. Now you can use Greek yogurt if you want, but that is entirely up to you. Okay, I'm just going to mix it all around. Okay, I do not have chocolate chips, so we're going to use chocolate chunks. Use about 3/4 cup of chocolate chunks, and we're going to keep that right there. And you know I've got to taste one of them. Okay. Now we're going to put in 1 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay, so now we need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Salt will bring out all that really good flavor. So now we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And we're just going to start folding it right in. And then when we're almost done, we're going to pop in those chocolate chips or chocolate chunks. This is a wonderful batter, and we're not going to overbeat this batter. That's why we've got it all incorporated really good, just till it's all put in. Now we're going to go ahead and add our chocolate chunks. And if you want to add 1/2 cup of walnuts or something like that, you can. But we're just going to add our chocolate. So that was 3/4 cup of chocolate chips or chocolate chunks. We're going to spray our pan with some Baker's Joy. Here we go. Just put our batter right in. Okay, we're going to go ahead and scrape our bowl, make sure we get everything out. That was it. Ooh, I found a little chocolate chunk. so good. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit here for about 2 or 3 minutes while my oven preheats to 325 degrees. Okay, we're gonna put this in the oven for 1 hour to 1 hour and 15 minutes in a 325 degree oven. Look, doesn't that look amazing? Oh my gosh. We got our banana chocolate chunk bread out of the pan, and we're going to let it cool for a little while, and then we're going to come back and slice it. Look at how perfectly even it was. 325 for an hour. It took an hour and 15 minutes exactly for this to cook and be perfect. Okay, so I am going to put in 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar, and these are heaping tablespoons. A half a teaspoon of vanilla. Don't need much. And then just a touch of milk. We just want just a little bit, maybe a teaspoon. Need a little bit more. We're just going to keep stirring it till we don't have any little sugar lumps. I might want it a little thicker. Maybe I'll add 1 more tablespoon of powdered sugar. Sometimes you have to kind of test it out, depending on how thick you want it. Some people might want it light, you know, like a thin glaze, and sometimes you might want it thick. I kind of want mine in between. I'm going to start putting this glaze right on top. And you don't have to put any glaze on this bread. It's good just like it is. So you know what? I got a few more chocolate chunk pieces. Let's just put some right on the top here. All right, let's cut our bread. Look at that chocolate. A lot of it went to the bottom, but that's okay. It doesn't matter, it's in there, and you will get a bite of it absolutely. Oh my gosh, let's try it. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, for commenting, for being so encouraging and kind. You are truly the best audience on YouTube. You have just encouraged me through some of the hardest times of my life. And I just want to say thank you. You always write such kind words, encouraging words. You give me tips that literally change the way I cook. You are a blessing to me. And I pray that God's blessing be upon each and every one of you for the year of 2026. Can you believe it? 2026. How awesome. It flew by. It just was 1990, and it is literally 2026. You guys go. God bless you all. The sweetest, kindest people on YouTube or anywhere for that matter. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and Happy New Year.